All right, look at number 1. Now, notice on these that you don't have to find f of g and g of f. You're just doing one of them, okay? Okay, so f of a is a squared minus 2, g of a is 2a minus 4, and it says find f of g of a. So f of g of a. So f of, what am I going to want to put right here? What is g of a? 2a minus 4. And then I want to put my f function over here. And you don't have to do it this way, but wherever the variable is, you could just leave blank. Just put a blank set of parentheses. And then you know that you're going to fill it in with this. So we have 2a minus 4 squared minus 2. So it's going to be very similar to one of the examples. So we're going to need to do 2a minus 4 times 2a minus 4 and then minus 2. So we're going to need to FOIL this, and since I'm kind of low on space, I'm going to do the outside and the inside all at one time. So 2a times 2a is 4a squared. Outside would be 2a times negative 4, that's negative 8a. It's going to be the same on the inside. So negative 8a and another negative 8a would be negative 16a. And then negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16, and then minus 2. So my final answer is 4a squared minus 16a plus what? 14. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now before we go on, we're gonna do number 3 together. But on number 2, I want to change this. Instead of doing g of f of x, I want you to do f of g of x. And you may think, well, what's the difference? Well, the difference is if you plug the f function into the g function, you're going to have to do it, you're going to have to multiply 2x minus 3 times itself 3 times. Which you can do, but it'll be long. Just this one. It's not nearly as long. And right now I want you to concentrate on getting the parts in the right place. I don't want you to have to do a whole big, long, complicated polynomial problem. Alright, so let's go to number 3. We'll do this one together. We're finding g of f of n. So g of f of n. That makes it a lot easier to see what's what to me. So your first step is to replace your f of n with the f of n function, which is what? Then the next thing on the other side of the equals, put your g function. And I'll leave a blank set of parentheses where the variable is. And now what do? What goes here? This right here, right? Just like if you were evaluating for a number, if you were finding g of 2, you would stick a 2 in where the variable is. So it's the same idea. Alright, now you simplify, which means we're going to have to distribute the 2. So that would be 2n squared plus 8 plus 4n minus 1. And I can combine my 8 and negative 1. So I have 2n squared plus 4n plus 7. And if you put plus 7 plus 4n, that's fine. I just like my exponents in descending order. Alright, on number 5, I'm going to get you started. I'm not going to complete it. Just start. Just get you started. Alright, so we're doing g of h of x. I just did that wrong, didn't I? Okay. So what's going to go here? What? What is h of x? 4x minus 1. Okay, then over here I'm going to put my g function, but I'm going to do it like this. Now, this one has a variable here and here. So I have to plug my f or my h function in both places. So 4x minus 1 squared plus 5 times 4x minus 1. So you're going to need to do 4x minus 1 times 4x minus 1. Distribute that and then combine like terms. So that gets you started. If you'll do it step by step and just replace and not try to do it all at one time or try to leave out steps, then you should be okay. Because it's a matter of rewriting one thing as something else. Okay.